Hey everyone, it's Mark. I'm here to help you take control of your life through personal development, smart money habits, and entrepreneurship. If those things sound good to you, then please let me know by clicking the like and subscribe buttons down below. Now, let's talk about why you might want to get the American Express Platinum Card. So I'm going to break this video down to 5 main reasons why the Platinum Card by American Express might be a great fit for you. But before we get into those 5 reasons, I want to give a little bit of a preface or a disclaimer here. This card is ideal for you if you love to travel, okay? If cashback is your game, this is not the card for you, minus one small exception, which I'll maybe hint at the end, but more importantly, I'll make a separate video on that later on. Now let's dive into those 5 reasons. Reason number 1 why the American Express Platinum Card might be great for you is the high sign-up bonus. So if you want to get a ton of points up front fast to then redeem for an aspirational trip, maybe a honeymoon, a special birthday, or a special event that you've been waiting to go on for a long time, getting all those points up front can be worth hundreds, even thousands of dollars to then redeem for that flight or that hotel that you most want to go to. So look out for the available offers online. The typical range is from 60,000 points, which is a typical base offer, up to as high as 125,000 points. The spend requirement to reach that typically varies, but on average, you'll be able to spend around $5,000 in the first 3 months to get that 60,000 plus point bonus offer. The best way to use those points would be for travel itself, particularly traveling to transfer partners. So let's say you've got your bonus of 60,000 points up front. You can then transfer those into any of American Express's airline transfer partners, meaning your points literally become frequent flyer miles in another program. You just link the two together, transfer them on over, and that way you can redeem for your flight. There are also a few hotel partners as well if you find that to be a good redemption option for you. Otherwise, if you just want to redeem directly through AMEXtravel.com for any flight, any hotel, any rental car, or pretty much any cruise, for the most part, you'll get one flat rate redemption, typically of 1 cent per point, meaning 60,000 points will be worth $600 directly through Amex's booking portal, which kind of functions like an Expedia or a Kayak or a Travelocity. But again, the best way to get the most value out of those points to make them worth more than 600, oftentimes double, triple, or more in value, is to find the right transfer partner and push your points into that program to book your flight or your hotel on that end. Reason number 2 is the high earning on travel. So the American Express Platinum Card will earn 5 points per dollar on all airfare booked directly through the card. So if you go to Southwest, United, KLM, whatever airline you typically fly, book that flight on your card directly, not through a third-party booking portal like Expedia.com, for example, but book direct on your Platinum Card. You'll earn 5 points per dollar, which is a super high return on that spend. You'll also earn 5 points per dollar on all hotels that are prepaid, in other words, paid up front before your trip starts, through AmexTravel.com. So if you know you're taking that trip, you're not going to cancel, the plans are very firm, set in stone, then go ahead and prepay through AmexTravel.com, get those 5 points per dollar, and accumulate those points so you can redeem them for future trips even faster. Reason number 3 is the perks that you get with the card. So first of all, we'll start with the elite status at both Marriott and Hilton. You receive gold level elite status in both programs when you enroll through the Platinum Card. There's no need to meet any night or stay requirements. You simply call the number on the back of your card, tell them you want to enroll in gold level elite status in both Hilton and Marriott, and you will be upgraded to that level very shortly thereafter. And of course, Marriott Gold is not equal to Hilton Gold. I know they're called the same thing, but the perks do vary slightly. I'll be sure to link to both of those programs down below in the description so you can see which perks that you'll be entitled to in both programs when you go travel and use that Gold Elite status. Another special perk is the Find Hotels and Resorts program. That's a special portal that you book through on American Express's website. You log in through that, verify your account, show that you're a Platinum Card holder, and then book your hotel room. And you'll get access to a bunch of cool things like complimentary breakfast for 2, super extended late checkout, room upgrades even above the level that you might have with elite status in the program, special credits like $100 toward a spa credit or dining or greens fees if you're a golfer. The perks vary by property, so you simply have to go online, check out the Find Hotels and Resorts portal, find the property that you want to book, and you'll see exactly which perks that you'll be able to receive upon check-in and during your stay when going through that program. Another amazing perk is the lounge access inside of airports. This is one of my favorite perks, and the American Express Platinum card gives you the most expansive lounge access of any card on the market. You'll get access to the Centurion Lounge network, which is owned and operated by American Express. They're some of the nicest domestic and international lounges that you'll ever see. You typically get free Wi-Fi, very comfortable seating. Some have saunas, showers, full hot meal buffets, all these nice benefits and perks in the Centurion Lounge. You'll also be able to access the Priority Pass network, which gives you access to over, I believe, 12 or 1,300 lounges worldwide now, so it's a huge program, as well as the Delta SkyClub access when you're flying Delta. Also, the Escape Lounge network. Pretty small footprint here in the US, but it is growing. For example, there is one in Oakland that I go to all the time. Pretty upscale on the small side, but a very, very nice retreat inside the airport. And also Airspace Lounges. Another small footprint lounge network. I use the one in San Diego all the time. A pretty nice, moderately sized lounge with a lot of nice amenities. So for those of you who may not be aware, lounge access simply means when you're going through the hustle and bustle of the airport and there's a lot of chaos and noise and announcements and food vendors walking down, people dropping their luggage, screaming kids, all those things. The lounges are a nice, safe haven retreat. Some of them, yes, are overcrowded, but that's why it's nice to have access to so many different ones, because if one's crowded, you go to another. But in general, they give you access to very comfortable seating. Some give you special service, nice food to eat, snacks, water, Wi-Fi. They have special boards to monitor all your flights. And in general, they just tend to be a lot more quiet, which is great for productivity if you're on the road for work, or you simply want to relax in a more quiet, peaceful, serene environment instead of being bombarded with all the chaos typically found in the terminals. And by calling the number on the back of your card, you'll also have access to special concierge service. So if you're looking to get tickets to exclusive or hard to get into events, sporting events, movies, plays, dinner tables, you name it, a special gift for somebody that you want delivered, you can call the concierge and they will do all the heavy lifting for you. Typically without a fee. If there is a fee involved, they'll let you know up front. More than anything else, it is a nice way to have somebody else do some more, difficult or mind-numbing type of work, like tons of research, things of that nature. Let's say you want to plan a trip somewhere and you want them to find out the best time to go, the best places to see, where to eat, best hotels. They'll do all that for you and put it together into a nice PDF, send it your way, and pretty much plan all the events and trips for you. Very, very nice when you want to save a bunch of time and not be bothered with it yourself. Reason number 4 are all the credits that you get with the Amex Platinum card. So I know I haven't mentioned the annual fee yet. This card does cost $550 per year. Now I know that might sound like a shock to a lot of people when they first hear it, but these credits help reduce the out-of-pocket cost of this card. So the first credit we'll talk about are the Uber credits. You get up to $200 per year to use with Uber. That's both for the actual rideshare service if you want them to take you somewhere, but you can also use these credits on Uber Eats. So if you want to get, basically one lunch delivered to you every single month on Amex, they can do that for you. This $200 credit is issued to your account in $15 per month increments and a total of $35 in December. Total all 12 months put together is $200. Next up is another $200 credit that you get directly from Amex itself. Now I'll put a little picture here on the screen to show you what is eligible. In general, it is airline incidental fees that are reimbursed to you. So after you buy your airline ticket, if you have additional expenses like baggage check fees, itinerary change fees, in-flight purchases, and things of that nature, you can charge them to your Platinum card and they will be reimbursed up to $200 per year. So if you happen to be one of those people who always carry a ton of concrete slabs inside of your suitcase every time you travel, and your baggage is overweight, then this is definitely the greatest credit in the world for you to use to help with those overweight baggage fees. Now we have a $100 credit at Saks Fifth Avenue. So this is divided into two $50 credits. The first one hits from January to the end of June, and the second one hits or becomes available starting July 1st through the end of the year, December 31st. So basically, you simply have to enroll in this credit and you go shop at Saks Fifth Avenue, either in the actual brick and mortar retail store or at saksfifthavenue.com. find whatever you like, charge it to your card, and $50 will be taken off the total of your bill in the form of a statement credit. So in other words, you pay it in full up front, let that go from pending to posted once it's on your statement. Then within a few days, you'll typically see that $50 would be knocked off the total in the form of the credit. And lastly, there's the global entry and TSA pre-check credit as well. So TSA pre's, at least right now, the making of this video, $85 every 5 years, and global entry is $100 every 5 years. So whichever one you choose, you can simply go through the enrollment process, charge that $85 fee or $100 fee, depending on which program you enroll in, to your Platinum card, and then that fee will also be credited back to you. And reason number 5 why you might want to consider the American Express Platinum card is the sound effects. It is a metal credit card, not that that adds any value to the card whatsoever. All the perks, benefits, credits, points, all those things, that's where the value truly is, not in the material of the card. Especially with today's mobile wallets really taking off, you may not even be using the metal all that much anyway. But hey, if you're paying $550 in terms of an annual fee just to be able to get the card, then it is nice, I suppose, to have it made out of something that's a little bit more durable and fun to use. I'll give you one more additional bonus reason because American Express is actually doing a great job during this health pandemic that we're all dealing with right now around the globe. They've added some additional perks to help you justify that annual fee. AMEX recently announced a $20 per month credit to be used toward wireless services. So right now I'm paying my cell phone bill on the Platinum card itself, and every single month, $20 is credited from my bill. So simply charge your monthly bill to the card, and within a few days of that posting, you'll see $20 taken off the total to help you recoup some of that annual fee cost. Amex also added an additional $20 per month towards streaming services. So whether you're a Netflix junkie or Hulu or Apple Music, any of those is a whole list on the website that you can see. There are a lot of them actually that are eligible. You simply charge your streaming services to the card every month, and up to $20 will be reimbursed. So total between the streaming and the wireless credit, that's $40 per month through the end of the year. They both expire December 31st, 2020, unless they're extended. And that will really go a long way to help you justify paying the fee, holding on to it a bit longer until normal travel habits return. If you enjoyed this video and believe it could benefit others, then please help me get it in front of more people by liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and turning on notifications. I'd also love to hear your answer to the following question: which of these perks that I mentioned in this video, or any of the perks that I was not able to cover in this short clip, do you value the most? Do you like the most? Tell me your favorite perk down below in the comments. I will see you guys next time, and remember, you are great.